So I got the key in my pocket.
You do?
Yes, I do. It's okay, Patty. Huh? Me?
I did. All the way around the jail. Looking for it. Hello. I'm good. How you doing?
We short some vehicles.
Oh, you still ain't nothing in my body now. This Jordan from yesterday, the other day.
Jordan, what's going on, brother?
Man, I swear to God.
Hey,
Your little try to jump on off, man.
Who got? Yeah, I mean, I've yet to hear that. I got a lot going on right now, so that's some. I gotta wait till I get done taking care of this. I'll handle that too. If they can do that for me, that'd be great.
They're putting money on right
yeah,
now.
I think they're working on that. Mike, is everything okay?
Hold on, Jordan. Hold on, Jordan. Hold on.
There's one
Right now. Here you go.
Here. That's the one that was pushing you out. Oh, thank you. It get them a reason to make us look violent, then that's going to be our reputation all around. So you can't allow them people to trick you off of words. Words are only words. Words can't hurt you. They words. To taking over, where they gonna be our bitches. We real close. You can't let them trigger you like that. Hear me? We motivate. We get like that. They have motivated us to take our asses to bed at night. They have motivated us to stop playing games and stop fighting one another and join together. They taught our families to fight one another. See. Come on, see. See, no. King. I'm here, King. Bro. King. Come on, bro.
Come on,
Come on, bro. Hell yeah, you all right. Hell yeah, you all right,
take
bro.
all y'all from us and they not gonna have y'all.
That ain't gonna happen.
And they gonna give us.
It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna fucking happen. We got this.
Inner peace lives and you got no
Goddamn
peace.
right.
I don't give a fuck how many people want it. I'm gonna stay peace. Come on, stay. I don't care how many.
Someone who's helping with family.
It was 305, but this is only having my wallet.
Thank you. We appreciate you. Great. Thank you. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you.
We can't wait to get the fuck out of here.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Come on, bro. Where you going, bro? Come on. Where we going? Let's go for a walk then, bro. Let's go for a motherfucking walk then, bro. Let's go for a walk then, bro. Where we walking to, Zay? Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk, bro. We got this shit, bro. We got this shit, bro. All three of them.
It's the Go Casino. What's going on, y'all? Coming back to the front of the building.
Good?
Yeah.
No, you're late. Get that shit out of here, bro.
Leave that shit out of here.
Go for Sino.
You did excellent, bro.
Shandy, you got a copy? What's up? I got the money.
Is there something I can relay a message to Tori from you? Like, just so he'll
Let me talk to you.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Hold on just a second, okay? My number is 901.
Wait, hold on. He got to do something else. Wait a minute. Y'all gonna have to give him a minute. Come on, just give him a minute. It don't matter. Whatever we doing, we gotta wait a minute.
Ooh, Erica, you do the most. I'm gonna tell you too. Okay. Now what can I to help?
something that you can tell me that I can tell him, so he'll cooperate, so we can get him booked in and get him out here.
Tell him Sino said change is coming. Let's go.
Okay.
Sino?
Sino said change is coming. Let's go.
All right, man, we got you.
And I'm ready to get him out, whatever it takes.
All right.
Did my other guys go through? Are we waiting?
They're through.
Okay, which way are they coming out?
They'll come out right here.
Okay. If you give him a hug, maybe he'll feel. You know it shouldn't be like that, right? She should not be scared of you guys.
Yep. Hold on. Let me put you on speaker. So see. Now what you said? About Jordan.
Yeah, we know. We ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
We ain't going nowhere. They got about 30 minutes.
That's Sino.
They got about 30 minutes for them other people. Yeah, what's going on? Well, come on, send them. I got Crump sent an assistant down. He should be here within the next, or she should be here within the next 45 minutes. If you can send one also, that'd be great. I'm waiting on you, brother. Thank you. All right. Okay. I'm getting more. Tell him I got it. Tell him I got it. We're gonna.
We got all this.
Yep. Nope. I think the rest is right here already.
It's from.
Damn, somebody just brought it.
Who is it? The person who pulled up? Okay.
So you paid 2 already?
Yeah.
Okay, so we just waiting for T. Okay. Oh, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Holy shit. Thank you. I told you. All right, so now that I got the situation under control,
Answer my phone.
no.
Let me see. Yo. What? Relax. I need information. How you?
I know. I got it.
Hey, y'all.
Go ahead. Wait, I'm missing one too. Go ahead.
I wish I would have just took my phone and. Yeah, they didn't. Out in 15. We gotta go back to the highway and get it right again. Phone. Y'all live on. Why you live? Cena, why you live on this phone? Where's my other phone? Why you live on this one?
Actually, charge. Let's go. We got to.
Y'all know he wouldn't tell him his name. I got him telling his name. Y'all relax. Relax.
Yeah, dog. Hey.
Up everybody. Oh. Y'all just gotta
You should tell the
relax.
people
Huh?
what you said in the parking lot at the pizza place.
Oh, did I need to go out? Because they was gonna arrest us today.
Is what he said in the parking lot at the
What
pizza
up, everybody?
place.
Anyway, quick update. They funny in there. They so funny in there. It was like it's just so. I wish I would have seen my phone in there because they didn't search anything. Fine. Like 100 times. How you doing, Amanda? You know where we are, right? We in Warsaw. So sad. It's so sad that we in Warsaw. But you know, like they're very we had fun in there actually. We were in there. Yeah, it was fun. Injustices in this community. After we sued them. But no, like we gonna go right back to the highway and finish my Hey, how you doing?
She's my cover.
March down the exact same street as us, with us, saying black, down the same street with. We blocked it. This time, they came and tried to tell us that the protesters were blocked up. And a couple things that happened. One is, I didn't drive a car. So, the way that any of the walkers were impeding the road. Second thing, discriminated against me. And you basically took me out of a car of people because you thought I was leading them. Going to treat you differently than everybody else. Yeah, they asked for me to be my name, and then he called me. When I told him I wanted to call my attorney, he told me I was under arrest.
Was it the sheriff's deputy?
The state trooper did it.
Okay.
So
What
yeah.
were you hit with? Disorderly?
Disorderly conduct, low-level disorderly conduct.
Okay.
So the problem, the whole problem is though, we actually enjoy Warsaw a lot. We really have fun here. We enjoy the city. We even stayed an extra day just to soak in all of the blessings that we have from this city. Okay? The police officer commanded me to come talk to him by name. Commanded me to come in the street to talk to him. And then told me I was arrested for being in the street. Actually, the cars were blocking the road. So at the end of the day, the only person you can actually give a ticket to is the driver, which you didn't even attempt to give a ticket to. Okay?
How many?
Maybe 10. 3 miles an hour down. Yeah, it's not. The state law says that a person can at a slow pace or speed. Okay, unless someone's going to supply us medical supplies or water or have the transportation for someone if they were to get hurt or sick, we're going to continue to have our on the street.
How'd they treat you once they took you?
Like they were no, they were scared. Well, they handcuffed me before we came. They told me to take my jewelry off. I told them no. They searched me. I told them no. And basically, I don't even want to be as as I was in there because I don't do that on camera. Okay? No, I'm saying I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm live. So I don't want to be as arrogant as I was in there. Okay? But I'm an asshole when you're telling me. For real, I'm an asshole when you arrest me. Okay? All right.
Well, you just said to stay calm to people when you. Is that
Yeah.
what you advise people to do?
Oh, yeah. I'm an asshole. The group is peaceful. You understand what I'm saying? It was a difference, okay? So, me personally, like, I feel like after this building maybe closed down or after we sued the city, I just wanted to know if they had insurance that was going to pay for the taxpayers, whether or not our lawsuit that we'll have against the city.
You gonna sue them?
Of course we are.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't we? With this already. I think the worst part about it is that there's kids out here. And to act like that in front of kids for no reason. And in a situation where you get a ticket on the street, we never even had to be arrested. And the worst part about it is assaulted.
What did they do to her?
Someone grabbed her and assaulted her 2 days ago on Plymouth. But check it out. They came to the scene and let the lady drive off because they told us in Indiana, this is what they told us in Indiana. In Indiana, they write stuff up later. And after the prosecution comes, then they arrest people. That's how they arrest white people in Indiana. Because they assaulted her, an actual physical assault. They assaulted this young lady and allowed her to drive off and said they had her license plate. I said, well, what if it's not her car? They said, oh, well, we'll find her video. Report after the district attorney decides whether we should arrest someone or not. So I'm trying to figure out how, in a situation where someone was assaulted, a victim on victim crime, no one is arrested and the victim is still out here to be patronized by the person that assaulted them, then how come in a situation where a person asks me to move into the middle of the street, how can I be arrested for something I didn't do? It makes no sense. You treat black people differently than you treat white people in this city. And all you're doing is exposing that to the whole world on how we're being treated differently, okay? We're gonna continue to march. Like I said, Martin Luther King was arrested over 158 times when they were marching, okay? Every time people got arrested, they bailed them out. And they started marching again, exactly from where they left off. So we're gonna go back to the same road. We're gonna go back to the same street. We're gonna block off the same spot on the highway so y'all can arrest me again, okay? If that's what y'all wanna do, because it's costing y'all more tax dollars to have 50 police cars come and give me a $300 ticket, okay? So let's play the game of y'all spend $10,000 to give me a $300 ticket to see who loses more money while we go ahead and continue to march down the street.
And how many officers were there? Describe the...
Maybe about 20, 25, but we're not afraid of the police. We're not here because we assault the police. We're here because the police assault us. Yeah, 20 or 25 cars, okay? And they parked behind us and blocked us in, and then they went in front of us and blocked us in and got out of their cars and stood in the middle of the street. So who's impeding traffic, us or them?
They had cars way back there blocking traffic.
Yeah. The other thing is they said that we blocked traffic back for 6 miles while there was an empty lane on the left side of us. We're not blocking traffic. People are happy to see us. People are standing up for us. People are rolling slow because they want to see us. And it took one officer to make sure the city of Warsaw looked a mess.
Do you know that officer's name, sir?
They didn't give us any information. He didn't have a badge. He didn't have anything to identify himself as a police officer. He had on a T-shirt. My arresting officer had on a T-shirt, okay? He had nothing to identify him as the police. Nothing. They refused to give us his name, the state trooper. He refused to give us his badge number, okay? They tried to stuff me in a car with no air conditioner, and then they told me the dog's okay in there, so you'll be okay. I'm not a fucking dog, okay? They told me that I would be okay in this car with no air conditioner because the dog's okay. That's what the officer said to me. The dog's okay, so you'll be all right. I'm not a fucking dog, okay? Black people are people. We're not fucking animals, okay? And until y'all look at us as people, and until y'all look at us in this country as equals, we're going to continue to march in this country. We're going to continue to walk through these communities, and you're about to lose your job. No, but seriously, though, I don't understand it. Like, when you do something like this, all you're doing is bringing more attention to the issue that we have at hand. You're arresting non-violent protesters while you're letting white people who are violent go off without even asking their damn name. The officer never asked me my name. I was never searched at all. I was never read my rights, which they don't have to do anymore in a lot of states. Obviously, we know that. But the whole point is there's no courtesy or anything. I was never even told what I was charged for. I was never addressed by the arresting officer when I went in there. So why was I arrested if I wasn't told what I was charged for? Okay? So many things that happen in this country, the way that you treat black people is completely different than the way that you treat white people. Okay? And this little Indiana bubble that you got could have stayed a bubble where no one knew that this racism existed here. So I'm so happy that the ignorance was able to expose this racism. Thank you, Young King. Because you know I wasn't going to drink that water in there. You know what I'm saying? So we're in there cheering for us. Okay? The police that was in Plymouth when they assaulted the young lady and let him go was in there, okay? Everyone in there was embarrassed for the city of Warsaw, and they were trying to apologize for the one sheriff that was doing what he did, okay? So when you see the pictures of me smiling in there in my mugshot, just know I'm happy to stand up for Black Lives Matter. I'm happy to stand up for my people, and I'm happy none of y'all follow my suit and getting arrested. Y'all know what to do. Ain't no heroes out here. We not out here to be heroes. We out here to be heard, okay?
That's right.
You hear me? We not out here to be heroes. We out here to be heard. And this whole time we've been marching, and people been calling us nigger and saying get off the road, spook. And the police have been aiding these people, blocking off gas stations so we can't use them for our women and kids. That's what the police have been doing, blocking off gas stations so we can't use them for our women and kids. It's ridiculous what happens in the state of Indiana. We've been through every municipality on foot. And they've tried to do everything in Indiana they could to break us. But you know what? We about to march. As soon as Tory Lowe comes out, we about to on the same road because it's our constitutional right and you can't take that from us. All you're going to do is add another lawsuit to the lawsuit that you're about to have against us already.
Yeah, so I have a few questions for you guys. I'm a reporter from Fort Wayne, ABC, and these shirts you guys are wearing, Change Makers. It's this activist group in Fort Wayne, and they've been begging for you guys to come here, and you're almost there. And what do you want to say to them, the people that are going to watch this later this evening when you get there? Now
that we see what y'all are going through here, we have a mission to go to Washington, D.C.
Yes. Yes.
But
Come on, King.
We finna shut this fucking city down.
This fucking city
Just so y'all know.
Just so y'all know.
Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all just did.
Y'all don't know.
I know you gotta blur some of that shit out, but we could have just passed through Warsaw. We're not even protesting right now. Do y'all understand that? We're not doing what we do. These people would love to do what we do. Like literally love to do what we do. You ever seen a dog chase a car? Doesn't even know why it's chasing it. You understand what I'm saying? These people would love to do what they do. Okay? It takes a lot of resilience for us to be like, well, we're on a mission. We're going to Washington, D.C. We ain't got time for this. You get what I'm saying? So the fact that you would do something like this, we were already like, we should just stop back at all them cities that was acting stupid, thinking we wasn't going to act stupid back. You know what I mean? We were just talking about that. So we were coming here actually to celebrate with the people of Warsaw because we've been treated so fairly and so great. We literally were saying that when we come back to Warsaw, we're coming to celebrate with them. We said it this morning, right?
We did.
It's a shit we have to come back and shut the city down. Literally. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, of course. And you guys are moving on. Fort Wayne is like the biggest city in northern Indiana, and you're going to reach these people that have been watching you every single day that you guys have been along this. These people have told me personally that they're excited to meet you. And how does that make you feel?
It feels like we know there's something going on in Fort Wayne. And this is a time for activists around America to unite. This is a time for us to come together. You know how we stop this? By coming together as a nation. Fort Wayne, we'll be Milwaukee as a nation. We'll be everywhere that has a problem as a nation as far as everything that's going on. So when I think about the problems that we have across the nation, we usually just watch at home and say, man, the people in Fort Wayne are protesting. But now we're going to unite. That's the scariest thing. We're going to unite as communities across the United States. Watch what I say. You guys are doing your job by uniting us. The police, dear sheriff that arrested me, you're helping us unite as people, just so you know. You're helping all the activists stand behind us. You're helping the whole world see what we're doing. You're helping white people see the racism that exists. And they're changing sides. You're losing fans right now. You're helping Trump get out of office right now. I want y'all to understand what you're doing. Everything y'all think y'all doing to hurt us is actually helping us. Because when you see a situation when people are just peaceful and you arrest them and you chastise them and you treat them differently by the color of their skin or any reason in this country, you're showing people that that's not what America's about. Black people are going to make America great again, not Trump. Watch what I tell you, okay? You hear me? Black people are going to make America great again, not Donald Trump.
There you go.
Trust me on that.
Trust him on that.
For real.
All right, that's all the questions I have for you.
For sure.
Is there anything else you want to say? Anything to make sure that we get your message across?
Oh, sure. Listen, I'm currently looking for some property in Warsaw, okay? I feel like with this lawsuit, we need some like commercial property down here, little commercial real estate, some housing and stuff like that. We actually saw a nice house. Remember, it had a side garage for the... I don't know how much my lawsuit's going to be worth yet. You know, I'm going to start property shopping because I really feel like we need to have a station in this city. You know what I mean? Every city that we sue, we should just go ahead and put the money back into the community here. Okay? Some type of African-American community center, something that can enrich these white folks. Wrong, okay? Because we were passing through and we knew y'all didn't want us here, but I think we should just kind of get a property in Knox, you know what I mean? We should get a property in Knox, you know what I'm saying? A property in Warsaw, you know what I mean? So we got a lot of marching to do. This is a great day. Nothing you can do to break our spirits. I thought it was funny, you know what I'm saying? I really did, you know, so it is what it is. It's cool or whatever. I have a wonderful group that I know supports me, and I know they know what to do in situations like this, and I know that they weren't going to do anything dumb. They weren't going to do anything stupid. And we still got to march. If we weren't waiting for Tory Lowe, we'd probably be out of here by now. You know what I mean? But the world's watching. Everybody's watching. And I really hate this happening. I was shocked this was Warsaw. I was sad. I was hoping it was the next city. I really was. When they said you in Warsaw, I said, not Warsaw. You know, the craziest part, like I said, the sheriff from Valparaiso marched down the same road with us, saying Black Lives Matter. And then he came back. On the same road. On the same road. The fact that officers have the right to make decisions outside of the laws in the state of Indiana is ridiculous. How come one sheriff can allow us to march and another sheriff can stop us from marching? That doesn't look like law. That looks like personal decisions. You have officers making personal decisions, and what is you basing that personal decision off of when you call me by name, I wonder. When you call me by name and you make a personal decision, you're basing it off of your prejudice of what you think of me, okay? That's how I personally feel. You can't say that you're not doing that because in Valparaiso, like I said, the sheriff marched with us, okay? So what's the law? If we were breaking the law, why would the sheriff break the law with us? I don't understand that. Does that. So I guess the sheriff of Valparaiso was breaking the law as well. Would that sheriff arrest the sheriff from Valparaiso? I'm being honest. Do you arrest the police for, you know what I'm saying? In order to be a good cop, you have to stop a bad cop, right? So if you see a cop breaking the law, so I guess you would have the police arresting the police. But we know that doesn't happen. That's why we need change in this country. I wonder who polices the police here. Who's in charge of anti-racist policies here? Who's in charge of transparency here? Who's keeping track of how many people are arrested and detained compared to people whose names are being run? Who keeps track of the people that are being stopped and let go compared to being stopped and arrested? The young lady that was stopped and let go was white. The young man that was stopped and arrested was black. Do they have any documentation of her being stopped and arrested? No. Do they have any documentation of her being stopped at all? No. We need transparency in these police departments across the country, and we need clear-cut laws so that officers can make their own decision outside of the law. You can't have one sheriff doing one thing and another sheriff doing another thing. This is law. 2 + 2 = 4, not 3 and 5. That's what I don't understand. If it equals 3, how does it equal 5 next time? This is law. It has to be written clearly so people can understand it. And if they don't understand the law, how can I understand the law? If the Valparaiso sheriff doesn't understand the law and this sheriff understands the law, how can I understand the law when they're both giving me contracting ideas? One sheriff telling me we can take the street, the next sheriff telling me we can't take the street. So how am I supposed to know what my law is besides calling my lawyer? So when I asked to call my lawyer, he arrested me for asking for the information on my lawyer before I made a decision. And that's what happened. But how am I supposed to know what decision to make? Because I don't know Indiana law, and I have 2 sheriffs telling me 2 conflicting ideas on what the law is. When I asked him, can he show me the law? He said no. When I asked him, can he show me that I was breaking the law? He said no. When I asked him, can you show me any policy, anything that says that we can't do what we're doing, we will go on the side of the road right now. If you can pull out anything, he said, I'm not going to do that right now. Because all of the legislation that I have read says that we're not doing anything unlawfully. And that's the problem.
All right, thank you so much.
No problem.
Get on. I'm sure you're all exhausted. I just want to know what's taking so long.
Because he took a long time to give him his name.
Did you give him a name?
I hope to see you guys.
I convinced him to tell him his name.
Oh, yeah.
Soon, whenever you get there, we have a lot of people that are waiting for you guys to get there. So you're delaying now. That's okay. It makes sense.
Hey, y'all. I'm on USA Today. Easter matters.
Hey, Easter matters.
Easter matters.
We busted again. Yeah, let's go. Easter matters.
Easter matters.
Thank you so much. I hope you guys do well. I'm
No.
just gonna take some
And for
time.
my group, this is what I want y'all to know.
Listen up.
I'll cash app it to you.
No. Memorial Day matters. There's something that, you know.
Hold on, here he is. Hold on,
Who is this?
Mike Kenneth.
Yo, what up, Mike? Huh?
The police hit Autumn's leg with a car.
Who?
The police hit Autumn with a car on her leg. And there was an accident.
No, he wasn't. I talked to him. He is now. He just wouldn't give him his name. And they said, well, if your attorney called, we can't tell him you here. I said, that do make sense, Tori.
Hi.
Right, but no, we could bail him out, but they, like, you know what I'm saying? They said an attorney called. He won't give his name.
The lawyer that he's talking about.
Oh, okay. Hey, how's it going?
I didn't want to interrupt you guys.
For sure.
So I'm just hanging out. They said that their identity is not an issue. Should be getting them booked.
Yeah, he's coming out now. No, I told him to give him his name and don't give him nothing else so that at least they can call and say, is he there? You know what I'm saying? Because if he...
So I figured I'll hang out to make sure everything's out. Unless you need me to do anything else?
Hold on one second. I need you to clarify what we can legally do. That's all. In Indiana, because this one sheriff marshaled us down that same street, and then another sheriff told me he was down that street. Valparaiso sheriff marched down 30 with us.
That's going to be interesting.
So he broke the law then, I guess, when he marched down 30 with us.
Did they have a block path? Did they do an escort or what?
Well, everyone's been escorting us except for some municipalities in Indiana.
Okay.
They were passing us along for a while, and then the ones that don't like us were telling us to get out the road.
Okay. I think legally you can walk on the shoulder. You can't block the travel lane. I think it's a misdemeanor technically.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have.
But we were walking on the side of the road.
As long as you're on the side of the road.
The cars were in the travel lane.
Let me pull up the statute.
But the statute says you can drive slow in the travel lane.
Yeah, you can drive slow as long as you have blinkers on.
Exactly, and that's what we did. So we had the cars driving slow, and we were on the shoulder walking.
And you're not on the road.
No, we're on the shoulder walking.
No, I don't think.
Exactly. That's why we're going to sue. Because he told me to come here, and he called me to the middle of the street because he was mad that the cars were... I said, dude, that's our medical supplies. If someone was to get hurt, if something like that happened, they're driving next to us. I said, plus...
How many cars?
Like 5.
5.
But the thing is, they were throwing shit at us, like boots and food and shit.
Of course they were.
So we were on the other... That's why we're on the other side of the cars.
Okay.
Not to mention all the threats we've gotten online.
Yeah.
Being run over.
The Warsaw sheriff, was it just like one car? How many?
20.
That's the last question. Let's see here.
Are those threats just from
So 3 illegal arrests.
Fiasco or?
Oh, let me look it up.
For sure, yeah. But either way, I told them I wasn't driving a
I don't know
car.
if there's like a minimum
But
speed.
yeah, I wasn't driving a car though.
So where are you arrested?
Exactly. Because I'm the leader of the group.
So the other people that were arrested were driving cars?
No.
The other ones arrested?
No.
So none of the cars.
No. We were on the shoulder.
Next time he shows up, get the.
That's why we're laughing. Like, dude, we're gonna sue you.
Anybody else got
You called me into the
Where were
street
you at when this happened? I heard it was like between like
on 30.
Pearson towards.
Yeah.
Hartwell.
We're on 30.
You're almost out of the county. Anyway.
Exactly. We're almost out of the county. You're mad because they told you to direct traffic. You know what I'm saying? It pissed you off.
you happen to get the license plate for that black truck that's been following us the past few days with the black smoke?
And so there was a car that already had swerved around and everything. They didn't do nothing about that.
Copy that. Give me just a second.
Oh, and then somebody one of the sheriffs hit somebody. Hit a girl. With a car. Somebody got hit with a car?
The cop hit Autumn.
Hit Autumn?
Yeah.
And they made us crash.
Man, who crashed?
Both trucks.
My truck and the van.
What truck?
My truck.
Hey, brother,
What's going on,
I
brother?
had made some calls for you, man.
What's up? Love, bro.
I seen them state troopers out there. I made some calls. My uncle's one of the head state troopers. He's a sergeant. I talked to him over there. They said he gave him a call. And he was on his way out here. I tried to do what I can.
I appreciate that, y'all.
I'm a few.
Thank you,
we like some of the fews from this little small ass town.
Yeah, man. Oh, this a lawyer from down here now. Like I said, we ain't breaking no law.
When we seen that shit, my wife showed me.
Yeah.
Which my wife been up there by that hotel for a while. You know what I'm saying? Since I've been up there, and we took the shoulder. We took the fucking shoulder. We passed by all the semi trucks. When we got there, y'all was gone. We like, what the fuck? Then my wife called. She like, shit. They at the county jail, so they followed us all the way back from the county. East County Police followed us all the way back from over there. You know what I'm saying? Followed us by his house. I stuck my finger up at him. Fuck you. What the fuck you gonna do to me?
You talking about the passenger van had an accident?
How many was in your group?
That car right there kind of fucked up.
How many was in
Which
your
one?
Oh, it's just me and my cousin.
Okay, so
Who?
one car.
Yeah, we was in
Who?
one car.
How?
We took the shoulder. We took the shoulder all the way there.
I missed it.
Brianna, what cars got hit?
My car
Uh-huh.
fucked up on the side and the van. Because while they were blocking the traffic, they let a truck and 2 cars through while we were following you guys. While we were following you guys, they decided to dip off into the side of the road. So we were turning. As we were turning, we had to slam on the brakes. We're looking in our rearview mirrors at the trucks. And then we just kind of swiped each other. Like, if you go look at the front of my car, you can see yours is pretty much the mirror. It's a big...
It's just the mirror and the bumper. Just a big thing over there.
You don't want to fight here, you ain't gonna pay no attention to this county.
Hey, but I will give y'all a warning. Fort Wayne, The motherfucking cops out there, they like to tear gas.
Oh, we ain't sure about
This
that.
chick that was out there got hit in the eye with a tear gas. One of the containers.
We're not protesting.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all just marching. Exactly.
We walking through. We walking through.
Indiana wasn't in the way, we wouldn't be here.
Right.
I'm telling you.
I'm just trying to get to DC.
Where my earbuds? My AirPods. So I took them out my ear when we got arrested. AJ.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, man, but y'all be safe out here, man.
Yeah, bro. Appreciate y'all for coming
I'm
down,
telling you,
man.
brother. Hey, we took the motherfucking shoulder to get to y'all.
Remember the name,
Hey, the craziest part is, like, we just looking like. I wish I would have took my phone in there. How's it going? Yeah, for sure.
I work for Angry News. That's a news station here in Warsaw. I just wanted to get some words for you, kind of hear what the whole rundown is from your guys' side of things. I'll start recording if you don't mind.
No problem.
1 second. Hey, my wife got you on Facebook. Nina Wallace. That's my wife.
I'll delete some of my
She been following
Inbox me. Yeah.
She was the one, Darcel's my little, one of my best friends that got y'all in the hotel over there. Darcel, he the one got y'all in the hotel.
Oh, that's what.
That's my little best friend right there, you know what I'm saying?
No, somebody said the Indiana governor had told them to leave us alone. Like somebody said it on a Facebook post. But I don't know. We are protected.
Brother, y'all be safe, man.
Yeah, for sure, man.
I gotta be up at 2 o'clock in the morning to go.
Already
work,
know,
man.
bro. Thank y'all for
man,
making sure
man,
we
no
straight
problem,
though.
Man.
You said what now?
It looks like it's fine on US 30. I found here. According to Indiana Code 921-5-9, a vehicle that travels at a speed less than the established maximum shall travel in the right lanes to provide for better flow of traffic on the interstate highways. This applies to operation of a vehicle on a roadway that has 2 or more lanes of traffic in each direction and in the leftmost lane other than a lane designated for high accuracy. So, you know, as long as you're in the right-hand lane, it looks okay.
So we're about to
But
sue them.
I'm trying to look through the different laws. There's a couple different things, but that's what this was saying.
For sure. No, I know what the law says that I read and that the people have.
It does say like if you're on a road that just has 1 lane each way, then you got to get off the road.
Where'd that guy go?
Which one?
The one that had the.
Angry News guy?
Yeah. I ain't try to brush him off. I didn't try to blow him off. He disappeared. Yeah.
In a minute.
Right? What, 15 minutes?
That was quick, 15 minutes.
Yeah. Crybaby ass dude.
I ain't getting arrested no more.
Y'all took a little bathroom break and shit.
I know, right? Let me go eat my mozzarella sticks.
I missed you.
I missed you too. Y'all just heard what the lawyer said, right? He just read the Indiana statute.
Thank you. That's all I need to say. Just
Oh,
thank you.
for
That
sure.
means so much.
I already know.
So little, all right?
Yeah. They said, how Fox 6 get your mugshot so fast?
Oh.
Fox 6 already got my mugshot up. Fox 6 already got my mugshot up in Milwaukee.
Oh.
Hey, Fox 6 already got my mugshot in Milwaukee. Them niggas, yeah. Hi, how you doing?
Levi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I really appreciate you guys doing.
Oh, thanks a lot. No problem, man. How you doing?
Are you guys going to be speaking in Fort Wayne?
Yeah.
Get there?
Yeah, tomorrow, yeah.
Do you know what time? I know
it keeps getting
you guys
delayed.
saw how it goes.
It keeps getting delayed.
All right. I'll hopefully be down there.
For sure.
Frank, you see this tattoo, man? Look at my windshield, bro.
How you do that?
That's what the site says.
How you do that to the windshield?
I don't know. Cause my mirror's still on.
Dude, they after school, I had to try to fight Ed. He said like 30 people right here. Yeah, they're like a whole wild animal. I had to try to. Ooh, you can't stop this. You can't touch this.
Hey, hey, I wish I would have. Hey,
Real, baby.
Hey, they said bust out the bounce. Hey, Tori, they said bust out. Let's bust out the bouncy house and the grill.
I love you.
Yes, she told me I love you too.
No, I love you more.
Tori, right here. Tori, say something to the people. Fox 6 got our mug shots already. You hear me?
What is that?
Fox 6 got our mug shots already. On the necklace. Yeah.
Where Mama at?
From the gutter.
How y'all doing? I'm doing fine. Nice to meet y'all. I'm Frank.
I know who you are.
Bro, how you doing? Chilling, man. Y'all live out here or where y'all? Oh, I ain't know.
Yeah, this my son, my
Yeah.
daughter.
Y'all came down today, right?
We came down today.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Y'all catch the wild day. I'm feeling great.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Lawsuits, like
Man, I'm
I know the Indiana State law. Yeah.
At home, like, oh,
Right. I told you, you gotta watch all the time. You never know. You never know. You never know. Like, hey, we thought the daytime march was gonna be boring. What's your name? Aaliyah, nice to meet you. I like the little dog.
Thank you.
What's up?
Yeah, this my son, my daughter, my
Really?
daughter-in-law, yeah.
That's what's up.
They put me in like a fucking shit.
I seen you when you hopped out, I think, when they pulled up. Oh, yeah.
They tried to be like, that was illegal.
No, I wasn't. That part wasn't. That's what they do when you don't tell them your name.
It don't matter. They can't do it because it was
I know.
illegal. All that shit was illegal.
I know. But
So
the
they
fact
can't
that,
do it.
look, the lawyer came and read the law. And it said the cars can go in the right lane as long as they got the blinkers on. And it said that we can walk on the shoulder. That's exactly what we did.
Right, but what I'm saying is all of that was illegal.
Right, but I'm saying, I told them that, pull up the law that said we can't do this. Pull up the law. It's going to show them that we can. That's why I told them pull the law up. Pull up the law. He didn't want to do that.
Everything they did was illegal.
So I'm going to call my attorney then. Since you don't pull up the law, I'm going to call my attorney. My attorney on the phone. Let me see what the law is.
All that shit was illegal. Everything they did.
Nobody mad at you, man.
Shut it down. 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 Shut it down.
For real?
Shut it down.
Listen, like I told y'all, we can't walk down the street in fucking Indiana. We can't walk down the street in Indiana. Dog. Hey, what's crazy, Tori? Tori. Hey, Tori. Hey, where Mama at? Hey, where Mama at?
This is that second time.
Where Mama at? Yeah, I was in there chewing their ass up. I wish I had my phone, I swear to God. I could have had it because they couldn't. They was like, take your bracelets off. I said, boy, this is my spirituality. This part of my body. I ain't taking shit off. Hey, Mama, I wish I had my phone in there.
Yeah, we was in there stretching.
I said, I'm stretching. They was like, you got a job? I was like, I'm a professional marcher. Hey, Tori. Oh, no, for sure.
We were scared in that moment.
Don't be afraid. You still my hero. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be in there. You know that? I know
Both kings.
Both kings. Hey, young king and old king.
I did an interview for you.
What's up?
Yeah. Hey, y'all, he's out.
You weren't
They
sad,
like,
was you?
I was crying. They recorded me on the tape. I said, we wait for our leader to get out.
Don't be crying. Oh, shit. Damn, that's crazy. I wish I had my phone in there, though. I was chewing their ass up.
Yeah, really?
Use the bathroom.
Y'all go use it?
Yeah.
Take them from me, Mama, to use the bathroom. Oh, they so scared in there. The police, they like, look, sir, this is some bullshit. They're like, we're not the people that arrested you. We just work at the jail. Like, we Frank, please, Frank. Come on, Frank. Why are you threatening us like that? I said, dude, y'all finna start some shit that y'all don't even know y'all started. Why are you threatening us like that, Frank? Why would you want to do that? How you did a good job. Congratulations.
He did. He did a great job. He did a great fucking job.
Wipe your chin.
Hey, can I take a picture of your car?
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
You sure can.
The damage, that was by a cop? It wasn't like that before?
No, it wasn't by the cops. It was caused by the cops when they let some traffic through, so we were distracted coming from behind us because the highway was supposed to be closed. Okay. And then we smacked into each other trying to veer off and follow them.
What's up?
Chilling.
Crump want to talk to you.
Huh?
Crump want to talk to you. I talked to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We ain't break no laws at all. The lawyers came and read the law, and it said that cars can go on the right lane as long as they got their blinkers on. And they said the protesters have to be on the right. They said, well, was you driving a car? I said, no. They said, well, then why did they arrest you? I said, because I was the leader of the group. That's a lawsuit, bro. That's arresting me with prejudice. You knew who I was, and you picked me out of a group of people and
he
arrested
picked
me.
all three leaders out. The new generation leader, Tory, Low, and you.
Yeah.
They ain't give you no COVID testing or nothing, do they? They better check you out or
Nigga, they didn't check my pockets. I said, don't touch me, bro. I ain't going to no cell. I ain't doing none of that shit. Don't. They said, can you take your braces off? I said, no. They tried to take my braces off. I said, you can't take his braces off neither. They asked Tory. I said, y'all can't ask him for his social or nothing. Tory didn't want to give him his name. I said, well, you can get the lawyer to get you out, or I'll get you out in 10 minutes, Tory. Get you out in 10 minutes. Yeah, just give me your name, bro. We'll come back for this. You know what I'm saying? We'll come back for this. That's all it was, so. Yo, Mike, what's going on, bro?
Hey, man, I was trying to come in live with you, nigga. You know I'm halfway there, right?
Huh?
You know I'm halfway there. I was on the way to come bomb your ass out.
Oh, you was on the way to bomb me out?
I told him I had.
Yeah, nigga.
No.
Don't play with me, man, Frank.
Yeah, everybody here. We weren't worried about that part. That's why we, you know what I'm saying, that's the one wonderful thing. We got a lot of followers on Facebook that love and support us. So I knew that. I was like, I knew we was like getting right out. That wasn't a problem. I literally said today before we walked out, I said, I need to go pull the money out because they're going to arrest us. I said, I need to go pull all the money out. I told you all that Papa John's. At Papa John's, I told you, I said, I need to go pull the money out. I told you that.
So you knew this was
Yeah, of course I did. Before we even started marching, I knew today was the day. You just made it right now?
Oh, I was wearing it today.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Frank.
He said he made it right now.
Yeah.
Hey, pull me in on your line, nigga. I'm driving down there.
You said what?
Are you gonna pull me on your line?
I don't even know if I can. They went live on my iPhone 7, the phone, like a $30 phone. They went phone. I got an iPhone 7, it's like a $30 phone. I just had it for so long. I never you know what I'm saying, use it. I was like, why you live on this phone? I don't even know if you can add people.
What they do with your other phone?
Huh?
What they do with your other phone?
I don't know. They got them out here. I gave them all my phones. I gave them everything. Listen, hold on. What'd you say? Read it.
So if it's just one lane going each way, then it's different. It's like if it's not like 30. If it's just like a road like this.
Yeah.
Then it says, may not drive a motor vehicle at a slow speed that impedes or blocks the normal and reasonable movement of traffic, except when necessary for safe operation.
And except when necessary for safe operation. I would say a march would be
give the right of way to other vehicles
when they off the road. Yep. Yeah, we let other vehicles pass us. That's what we do when we're on one road.
Both of these, this one and the other one, they're just infractions.
Right.
They're not they're not crimes. They're tickets.
Right.
They're infractions.
Yeah, he said I committed disorderly conduct by impeding the road.
disorderly conduct.
By stopping the flow of traffic.
Says you engage in fighting or tumultuous conduct.
Right. He didn't even give me the right.
Make
The right.
unreasonable noise and continue to do so after being asked, or disrupt the lawful assembly of persons.
Yeah. So he actually did the disorderly conduct because he disrupted the lawful assembly. So can we get him charged for disorderly conduct? Because he's the one that committed the crime. Who polices the police? So basically we had a lawful assembly and he disrupted it. And the police came and they stood in the street. All the officers that blocked the street were committing disorderly conduct by impeding. This is even funnier. All the officers that were standing in the street were actually committing disorderly conduct
on everybody else
by impeding the traffic of a lawful assembly. You can't make this shit up.
Hello. I just want to say I haven't been able to walk for 5 days, and you gave me a hug yesterday, and I'm able to walk today.
Really?
Yeah. So you guys have a higher purpose.
I appreciate that.
You do. Get out of the state. Get out of the state. 60 miles. Get out of the state and get out of Indiana. You guys got a bigger purpose.
I appreciate that.
Okay?
Thank you, Mom.
Love you.
Can I get some
What's she
love
running?
now?
I just saw you run over there.
I know. I haven't walked in 5 days. Believe that.
Sorry, but I'm not a messenger.
Can I get some?
Thank you.
Some love now?
Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Yeah, Frank out. Said, get out of our town. So you read our stuff?
How y'all
Troublemakers.
Thanks for what you.
Thanks.
I'm sorry. I know.
Oh. I'm sorry. I thought y'all was smiling because I was happy. I was like, I got your phone. You don't care. I did. Where she at?
She went off in that fucking room, boy. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Where Brianna at?
Right here. Here she go. You heard me, bro?
Huh?
There she go.
Hey, you okay, right? You okay, right?
No. Yeah, I'm okay.
Your little buddy crying like a baby, man.
Ooh.
Cornell.
From Chicago?
No, yeah, no.
Oh, no, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we finna start back marching. They actually said that, listen to this shit. Disorderly conduct is impeding the flow of lawful assembly, which means the police committed disorderly conduct against us. You can't make this shit up, dog. You literally can't make this shit up.
Where the hell is Autumn? Hey, you know they hit Autumn on the leg?
I heard.
I got a whole bunch of friends out there.
Thank you.
Where's Autumn so I give her shoes? Where's Autumn?
Autumn!
Where you at, girl? I'm right here. Where the hell is your shoe? Here go one. You
Yo.
need another.
Hey, where AJ and King at? I need my chargers for my phone, dog.
I got one right here.
I need a cord. I ain't take my fanny back. I ain't take this off for nothing, bro. It was like, I'm like, dude. Yeah.
I lost your motherfucking mind, man.
And don't let the young people come out here, though. Cornell and Gio was about to come here themselves.
Everybody on their way up here.
I know.
Everybody. I need the iPhone charger. That's what I was saying on that live. Like, y'all literally just brought us all together.
Hell yeah.
Literally, y'all just brought all of the like communities together. Seriously. Yeah. Huh. Hey, you like that? Hey, y'all come here. I want y'all to hear something. I need the iPhone cord.
iPhone cord. Come here, babe. Babe. Roll out my AJ.
Listen. Y'all standing here when I was talking to that lady in the car? Go talk to that lady in the car.
Oh, we didn't.
No. No, did y'all hear what she said? Go talk to her.
You know,
all right.
Lady in the car. Ask her about her walking. No, ask her about her walking. Just ask her. Ask her if she walking okay. Just ask her if she walking okay. Go ask her that. Just go ask her if she walking okay. Go. Did you hear what that lady said? You hear what that lady said? That lady. No, that lady.
Yeah. That's the same lady that pulled over here.
Remind you that I didn't go to sleep last night. You know that, right?
Why?
Remember I drove to Milwaukee and came back.
Huh? She ain't go to sleep last night.
Did I go to sleep last night? Did I go to sleep when I came home? I'm just letting you know that. So if I'm in the back of the line, you know why.
How you doing?
I'm probably not going to be...
Oh, no, don't worry about it.
Oh, no, I'm going to be in the front, but I'm saying just in case. Never mind.
Next time I'm taking my phone in there when I get arrested. Pull up to your table. How you doing?
Hey, honey. Get out of Indiana.
We are.
Get out of Indiana tonight. Or at least get to Fort Wayne.
We're going to get to Fort Wayne.
Let me take you to that route.
It's a longer walk.
Let me take you on safe roads, though.
It's just a longer walk. Trust me. Look, what happened?
I know you have to walk.
After every time something like this happens, they're exposing what's going on.
That is true.
Now they're not hear me out though. For sure, yeah. But they're not going to let this happen again.
Bathroom. And they don't want to go inside the police station.
Thank you so much. But that's why. Yeah, I appreciate that.
I feel it. You have a higher purpose.
I appreciate that a lot.
I don't know if you know, if it's live streaming, it is what it is. But I used to be KKK.
Yeah.
I don't know if you girls told you or not. I don't think I'm not affiliated with Aryan Brothers, my brother. So it's one of those things. Indiana's not safe. And you guys got to hide it. You don't touch somebody that has been paid for 5 days and think you don't have a higher purpose. You have a higher purpose.
Nah.
Became woke.
I appreciate that.
For your safety, for your safety, for your pockets, whatever trumped up charges they're gonna get you on from here until that county line. Get out of it. And we could all stay really good friends forever and ever and ever. You know, I got Facebook. Well, I'm kicked off of it for right now. I'm kicked off of it because I run my mouth way too much.
They're scared about their jobs.
But I can get you on any road. I can take you out of them here quickly, man. Get out of it.
No, and we appreciate it. We got to go to Fort Wayne. There's a lot of people waiting on us. Right on the state line. Exactly. Yeah, but we still gotta. Yeah, and we just don't. But we gotta be there on a certain time. So the back roads are gonna add extra miles, and that's the problem. And we're actually almost off of. We're almost done with 30. Believe it or not, that's the craziest part. We were somewhat. No.
You guys gotta go through Columbia City still. You guys gotta get to Fort Wayne still.
Yeah, but even when we get towards Columbia City, we can go back road. That's the fastest walking route.
Well, you could take back road here. It's called Lincoln Way, right out of town here.
Yeah.
It goes right into Fort Wayne.
We're not worried about nothing.
It goes right into Fort Wayne.
We're not worried about. Anybody can look up a walking map and see which way we're going. Okay. So you know what I'm saying? We're safe and protected by higher powers. For sure.
I can take you guys.
No, we appreciate it. We do appreciate it. We do. And what we appreciate more is your story and your testimony. That's your purpose with us. And for you to educate others.
Was that one right there, my hippie, big loving hippie child that says, "Mom, I love you, but I hate who you are," and that changed my heart. Obviously, I have a 10-year-old mixed child, so obviously it changed my heart. So
other hearts can be changed.
Other hearts can be changed. You gotta stop with all the ignorance that's instilled in you as a child and growing up. That's just crazy. It's crazy how people get raised and they don't even know they're racist.
Well, it's because it's generational.
It is. It is. My mom still drops the N-word, and my oldest wants to pop my mom right in the mouth for saying the N-word. It's generational, and it's ignorance, because just because your grandfather taught you or your father taught you doesn't mean you have to live that way. You can change.
For sure. We appreciate that. That's what we're doing, is for change, for people to change. Yeah. Gotta have people that change.
You gotta also have safety.
Gotta have safety.
Safety and change.
Exactly. That's why no matter what,
I seen
we're gonna be safe. But we haven't broke. The whole thing is we didn't break.
I seen some country boys down here at the end.
Yeah.
I slowly rode by, and I know what their affiliation is. To what, where they're trying to stop you or block you or anything, if they try to do something stupid. I just want to put you on a safe road that I know is going to be safe.
Yeah. No, I understand that.
Man, I know you guys got a higher purpose. I just worry about you guys. I got connected with you guys, like, the minute I met, seeing you guys walking from Plymouth, I'm just like, yeah, this is our group.
Okay, if I'm not here, I'm going to
This is our group.
yeah. Thank you so much.
All right. We appreciate that.
Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you.
I'm just going, Jessica. I got to talk to her.
Did you catch what she said about walking?
We love you. This is the woman I spoke to earlier. Remember?
No, but ask her about, remember she couldn't walk?
So we can have Lily in heaven grace here.
So you see her walking okay, just ask her about it. Watch, listen to her. Film it too. You don't want to film her response. You're going to want to film her response.
And it was just, you gave me a hug yesterday, and then after that hug, the sharp pain in my lower back that's been there for 5 days is gone. So I was up without my cane today, and up without my walker today, up moving around, cleaning house, which I haven't been able to do for 5 days. But it's, and I'm just like, wow. You got a higher purpose, son.
I appreciate that.
You do.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry about the language.
No, for sure.
You guys got higher purpose.
For sure. Somebody got some pizzas coming. It's crazy what she said. That's funny. Somebody said she ordered it. I was here we go.
He ain't giving his name, and I'm like, oh, I just said the, but they know you already. They know you already.
They ain't gonna say shit to us. I know for a long time.
I didn't give them no reason.
Yeah, we didn't give them no reason earlier.
No, we never do. Yeah, they got a reason.
Oh yeah, because we black.
Yeah.
We loading up?
Yep.
We loading up? All right. I love you.
Love you too. I'm pretty sure that.
Uh-oh.
The whole world finna march with us now. You need a hug? Oh, I love you too. Oh, it's normal. I'm black.
Glad you're okay.
No, for sure. You good? For sure.
That's why we're here.
I think your stories are like interesting because like to come and like do photography, but then mainly Mark's more.
I'm just here, honestly.
Yeah, for sure.
For me now, I'm
yeah,
here
right.
to my
Yeah,
purpose.
right. But I'm saying originally it was like, yeah, right. It turned into like photography. Now, you know what? I'll shoot when I can. I'm here for the purpose. Like, it's just crazy. I've seen like reporters do the same thing with aldermen and state representatives. Like, they'll come out for the, and then they're like, whoa, and it's like boom, and it just changes.
That can get distracting.
Yeah.
But I make sure I have it on me, like, because I want to be able to capture fucked up. Thank you for coming.
Oh, we appreciate you guys.
I think we're gonna make it to Fort Wayne tonight, or are we gonna?
We're gonna march, and then we're gonna drive to Fort Wayne, and we're gonna backtrack and we're gonna march. We will be there by the 28th. Guess what my court date is here? The 28th. Yeah. They made it. You know they made it the 28th.
July 28th?
Huh?
July 28th?
August 28th.
I mean, August 28th?
Yeah, the day we supposed to be in.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Our lawyers take the. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I had got a text from some info too. That they, I don't know how motherfuckers got this shit, but they text me some.
You forgot to charge.
Oh
What's
shit.
that phone dead? We don't have nothing. What you smoke?
Huh?
You need charge?
I don't know what's going on with my phone.
Oh.
How's it going?
Are you guys part of the Black Lives Matter protest that's going on here tonight?
Yeah, we're the ones that I just got arrested.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could I get somebody to go on camera with me? Can I talk about what happened tonight?
Sure.
Okay. Is that you?
Yeah.
All right. Good deal.
Everybody was in the car with us. Everybody was in the car with us. We had Sebastian, Sino, everybody. There was a lot of people in there.
You scared?
Yeah, somewhat.
You alright, James. You cool with me. I like you. This cooling towel is amazing. No, I won't go through any answers. I'm sorry, you said the next thing stopping making you crazy. I like it. It's so cool. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I was doing before I had these cooling tiles.
Hey, Frankie.
It went full with a news conference.
How's it going? We just have the lawyers come and read the law to us. And it says in the state of Indiana that due to your state law, that the people can walk on the side of the road and the cars can ride on the side of the road with their blinkers on a 2-lane highway as long as they don't block the left lane. It also said that disorderly conduct is impeding a lawful assembly. Our assembly was lawful. So actually the police that came and stood in front of the cars were actually impeding the lawful assembly, and they committed disorderly conduct. And I would like to file a report on that. Yeah, for sure. So how do we do that? Because they committed disorderly conduct against us. So who polices the? Yeah, who police?
For the Bremen Post for Indiana State.
For sure. Who polices the police here? Like, whose responsibility is it to charge the police? Because it's not the same municipality.
Up to the prosecutor.
Okay. And which prosecutor would that be that I need to reach out to?
I mean, he'll be in tomorrow.
Okay, for sure. So yeah.
All right, and that's also why you have your day in court. You haven't been found guilty of anything.
Oh, I haven't done anything. Yeah, for sure. But my laws have been my rights have been violated though, for sure.
That's who I talked with.
Yeah, for sure.
He'd be your best.
And we don't appreciate it, and I hope moving forward, since we all have stated the Indiana state law out loud, that the word gets passed around that our laws should not be violated through the rest of the state of Indiana. As long as we are marching how we're marching lawfully and the cars are on the side of us with their blinkers on, we can legally travel through the state of Indiana. And if your police officers and your sheriffs don't know the law, then why are they out here? The Valparaiso sheriff knows the law. That's why he marched with us through the street. But the sheriff that arrested me must not have known the law. And why? Or I'm sorry, the state patrol. I apologize.
So yeah,
okay?
get with ISP on that.
All right. Now, you guys are clear of the law, right?
For what?
You're clear of the law that you enforce, correct?
We work in the day.
Okay, cool. Well, you're not clear, for sure.
All right. Cool. We're going to get out of here. All right? Good luck to you guys.
All right, appreciate you guys.
I
still need it. Thanks for the information.
Can we get your name? Chad.
Chad Mark.
Sorry.
Yeah. You want me to get off? Say hi.
What's up, y'all? Been a day.
It's lagging a little bit.
Minor setback for a major comeback.
Ready to head back out there?
Yeah, I'm ready.
When pizza get here? When pizza get here?
Huh? Where'd she go? She got her car? Whose car? She got her car?
The wrong box of pizza too. This one we ain't gotta deal with this shit.
She told you she'd be back?
Yeah.
You forgot?
Huh?
You forgot your stuff was in there?
No, as she was riding off, she said, I'll be back. Okay.
They didn't like when I shut off my camera.
They were just like trying to be polite, trying to say that's not us. That was the state troopers.
Right, but were they the same guys who were with the state troopers, or they were separate?
I don't know who that guy on the right was.
Okay.
That's why, but they need to know the law. We're gonna enforce it. Yeah. Hey, where'd that box go? AJ, where'd the pizza box? Fuck it. The pizza box. So throw it away. Y'all hear what they playing? Fuck the police. Peace. Oh, okay.
I don't know where you got a cooler somewhere to put it. You
Yeah.
got the cooler.
Hey y'all, grab that ice and water, y'all. Thank you, State of Blue County is brown. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Y'all about ready? Y'all about ready?
They're bringing some water. We got to take some water down there.
They almost home. I'm not sorry. I gotta get down. Hey, outside.
No, I ain't tripping.
All right. First question's easy. You guys have the same player person.
Oh, Frank, Frank, Nitty. Me the leader of the group.
Okay. So what happened today?
We've been marching all the way to Washington, D.C. March from Milwaukee, all the municipalities of Milwaukee through Chicago, Illinois, from East Chicago, Indiana, and now we're into Indiana. Through Klan country and all that stuff that you guys have going on over here. And basically, we've been going down 30 a lot. Today, officer was upset that we were going down 30. Doesn't know the state statute or the law and came and tried to enforce it. I asked him if we were being detained. He said no, so I said, you guys just go around and we kept moving. So then he pulled up and said they blocked the road off. We saw him coming. It was like 20 cops. They blocked it off from the back and they blocked it off from the front. And basically they were like forcefully trying to tell us that we couldn't be in the road. So they called me to the front like, hey, Frank, come to the front. He knew my name and everything. He's like, come here, Frank. So then I go to the front. He pulls me in the street, talking in the street. He's telling me that we either got to get the cars off the street or they're going to arrest everybody. I said, well, let me call my lawyer to see what they're going to do. And then he arrested me. Okay? He's the one that called me in the street. We're on the shoulder walking when he called me in the street. The cars in Indiana, by your state statute of Indiana law, can actually drive slowly with the blinkers on the right lane on any two-lane street or highway in the state of Indiana. So the cars were not even breaking the law, and the people were on the shoulder walking because people have been throwing boots and shoes and food at us the whole time we've been marching. So we were on the inside of the cars to keep them from protecting us. Plus they have medical supplies, they have water, they have everything that we need inside of the cars. If someone was to get hurt or injured, they can go inside of the car, so they are for our safety. People have also been swerving, trying to like swerve towards people and things like that. So the car stopped that from going on. They were aggressive with arrest, aggressive with their handcuffing, aggressive. The guy told me that, I told him, I'm not getting in the car until you turn the air on. He's like, well, the dog's in the car, so you'll be fine. I'm not a dog. Black people aren't dogs in the car, so I'll be fine with the temperature of the car. You need to turn the air on before you put me in the car. I was never searched. I was never asked my name. I was never told what I was being charged with. All I was told was when I asked that with my lawyer on the phone, if I could ask them what the state statute said before I made a decision on how we were going to proceed, what to do. He told me I didn't have the right to ask my lawyer what to do and proceeded to arrest me. And that's what happened.
So what happens next?
We're going to continue to march to Washington, D.C. But we're going to come back. For sure we're going to come back to Warsaw. We were already coming back because the people of Warsaw showed us a lot of love. But the whole state of Indiana has a lot of problems and issues that we're glad that the world is being exposed to those problems and issues. When it comes to what's going on here, this little racist bubble that's been going on in the country has been going on for too long. This is the home of the KKK. Warsaw is the home of the leader of the Aryan Brotherhood, okay? These people have been living here for years, forever. Second generation KKK, third generation KKK, fourth generation KKK. They've literally been here forever in this town, allowing them to operate with that. And we no longer are going to allow them to operate like that. I think it's time to eradicate the KKK from Indiana. I really think it is. I really think my war is going to be with Indiana when I leave. We weren't even thinking about Indiana. All we thought about was it's going to be rough passing through here. Yeah. All we thought through here is going to be heat. We're going to deal with racism. But the fact that we've been marching through this town, we haven't even been saying Black Lives Matter when we march through the town. We've literally just walking on the highway. And black people walking down the street has been so much for white people to handle in these small towns in Indiana that it's ridiculous. The amount of hate we got. Get out the street, coon. Get your black ass off the street. Get out the street, nigger. Go the fuck back home. Get a job. This is Trump country. All this stuff that they're saying to us as we pass, throwing stuff at us, it feels like the 60s. They have the free reign to say whatever they want, to do whatever they want to us and towards us, and we've just been walking down the street taking it. I also think it's interesting that one of our camerawomen was assaulted at the gas station. The police came, allowed her to leave the scene and said they had her license plate, and they would catch up with her after the prosecutor made a decision, because in the state of Indiana, you don't arrest people until the prosecutor writes off for them to be arrested. But in my situation as a black man, because she was white, I felt like that was white privilege, because as a black man, when you stop me for disorderly conduct, something you can write a ticket for on the actual scene, but then actually try to entrap me by calling me into the street and then say I'm committing disorderly conduct by being in the street. Another thing is, it wasn't even disorderly conduct. When you look up the state law for Indiana for disorderly conduct, it says nothing about stopping traffic. It makes no sense what they're doing here. And the Valparaiso police officer walked down the police sheriff walked down the exact same highway that we got stopped on. Okay? So I'm trying to figure it out. If one sheriff walks with us down this highway and the next sheriff tells us we have to get off the highway, what does the law say? They both can't be right. Legislation should be written clear. And the fact that someone can change legislation on the spot because they're a police officer or a sheriff, that they can literally change the laws on the spot is something that needs to be changed. How can a sheriff just say I'm committing a crime and another sheriff say I'm not committing a crime? So that basically means the Valparaiso sheriff committed a crime with me, is what the new sheriff is telling me. So who arrests the police when they commit crimes? And disorderly conduct actually is impeding the flow of a lawful assembly. With us being on the side of the road and the cars going 3 miles an hour with the blinkers on, we were inside of a lawful assembly. And there was about 12 police officers that stood in front of all of the cars and stopped the impeding flow of a lawful assembly, and that is disorderly conduct. The police committed disorderly conduct against us. And that's the problem. The police can do whatever they want in this country. They can commit crimes, they can create crimes, they can change legislation on the spot, they can change the narrative to make you fit inside the box of any crime that they want in this country whenever they want. And they also can take that same narrative and change it for white people so that they're not inside that box of crimes. And that's what's ridiculous in this country, and that's what has to change.
What did law enforcement say to you just now?
Oh, that what I'm saying is correct. They just shook their heads because there was nothing they could do or say about what I was doing. There's nothing. We literally were lawfully assembling and doing things the correct way, like always. Or we're always marching through neighborhoods, walking. And I told them, you know what I told them when we got to Indiana? We don't even have to say anything. We didn't have to say Black Lives Matter. These people hate black people so much. Us walking will show the world that us walking in silence, not doing nothing, anything to anybody, is enough for white people to hate us. And all we've been getting here was hate until yesterday, which we had a lot of love. But we needed that love because right now, that love is filling me up so much right now that I don't even care about this hate that just occurred today. I really don't even care. The only thing I care about is black people being treated equally in this country, and this is another indication and another example of the police using their own mind to override and their own personal opinions to override laws and legislation written by their senators and local government. Not to mention that it's our constitutional right to actually protest and march down the street which is national, and your local laws can't trump my national constitution.
So what happens tonight? What's the plan?
Tonight we go back to 30. We march down the same road legally, and let's see if this sheriff comes and breaks the law again. Because every time they break the law, they're creating lawsuits for themselves. And I hope the city has insurance, because if not, it'll be coming out of the taxpayers' dollars. And Warsaw, as actually the people have been a little bit nice to us. The surrounding counties like Knox and moving forward has been a little bit difficult from the people. So hopefully they'll figure it out here.
Is there anything else you want to say?
No matter what, even if you hate us, even if you're against us, you're still helping us create change. Literally. There's nothing you could do to stop this movement. There's nothing you could do to stop this change. There's nothing you could do to stop this revolution. Black people will get rights in this country. Black people will be treated equally. And everything that you do to try to stop us makes us stronger, and it makes us fight harder, and it makes our message go longer and louder, and it makes it that we're going to get this change that we need.
All right.
Thank you.
Frankie. I appreciate it.
Give me a hand.
Water?
Exactly. They said shut it down.
Boom.
Nice talking to you, Patty. You too, huh?
How's it going, bro?
I'm doing a school project here. And,
how you doing?
I'm doing well, man. So I'm doing a school project. I go to Grace College here.
Yeah.
So like I think this would be perfect for a paper I was gonna write. Do you mind if I like record? Can I record you and ask you some simple questions?
Sure. Walk with me for a second.
Cool.
Y'all about ready? Where Tori at? Y'all about ready? Hey, y'all about ready?
There's a couple people in the bathroom seeing Jay and them.
Where the cheese pieces?
I saved you one. It's in the back of the car.
Huh? What's up? You good?
Yeah, that was king.
Yo, let me get a slice of the cheese. Come on over, sir.
Did you eat?
Let me get a slice of that cheese pizza.
Let's go, Mama. I got your pizza right here.
Thank you. This one don't look as overcooked as the other one. How you? So yeah, come on over. I have to multitask, otherwise I can't survive.
Okay, so quick reminder: when I ask you these questions, like.
Oh, we're out. Everyone's out.
Everybody's out?
Yeah.
There's so much going on. Drive out there and see.
I think. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Love to talk to you guys. Hungry? For sure.
So just remember, when I ask questions, like we all just know.
They want the question. In my answer.
All right. So first off, what is your name?
R-A-A, and
what are you marching for?
Washington D.C. The Dr. King speech.
Okay.
And for the national. So we're on 9 or whatever. We walked all in Ocean and Zion, and it was an amazing experience at first. We weren't having any trouble, but like I told them, home, get
so
your black ass off the street.
You guys came into Indiana?
Yeah, from as soon as we left Indiana, it started to change.
Okay.
It went from like All Lives Matter and Trump 2020 to get your black ass off the street, nigger, and all that kind of stuff. So we knew it was gonna be rough, and I told them we're not even gonna like say Black Lives Matter or anything like that. We're just gonna be silent, passing through, because I know that even black, and that's the real problem. Watching black people through these communities that they're not supposed to be in because of what on here and who lives here and who controls here is too much for the community to handle. Just us walking through peacefully, not bothering anybody, not breaking any laws and legislation. And the worst part is the police have been actually helping and aiding the racism that exists in these counties to maybe possibly frustrate us from coming back. But the world is watching it, and I just don't understand how people don't understand that. So the world, what's going on?
Right. Well, that doesn't surprise me. That's awesome. And then, so let's go back to, if I heard correctly, you guys are to DC. How long do you think I would?
24 days.
Gotcha. And then, so first issues coming into Indiana, they escalated once you got to Cass County. Okay.
No, it actually, I think it was what? What was the first county it got real crazy in?
Marshall?
Marshall, yeah, Marshall. Yeah, Marshall. That was with Knox and all that, right?
Yeah, Knox.
Knox is the home of the kid. The city, like not the police, not the controls everything here.
Okay, and then go over.
We've been marching and peacefully protesting every day for the last 9 days. It's day 70. Even marched down. Basically, once we got on Highway 30, around him, 20 cop cars and surrounded us, impeded traffic and everything like that. The main issue, though, is that Indiana state statute that two-lane highway or literally did. Okay. Someone was driving in their car. Okay, I'm responsible for the group, but we also are, and then charge me with what the individual does. Secondly, the individual lawful assembly, but the impeded lawful assembly. If the police impeded a lawful assembly, then what does that mean? They committed disorderly conduct against us. So it's very frustrating that the police can do anything they want. Police march down the exact same with us. Marches with us down the road, and what is that's the problem. The police should be on their own. They shouldn't be able to over embellish things or do whatever. They should have to look at the law as 2 + 2 = 4. And sometimes it equals 5. Right. It equals 4 when we were walking with a Valparaiso cop. It equals 4 when we get to Kosciuszko County.
Right, makes sense. Okay. Then, the last question would be, you're ready to the people
people of Warsaw. The issues are still with the police department. Very interesting how the police get together here.
And what do you mean by that?
Like impede on us. They were blocking it so that we couldn't go to. If they're against what we're doing, and we're not against what we're doing, then you support the people that are the KKK. I can walk down the street here. Yeah.
Yeah, it happened.
All the time?
Not all the time, but like, I mean, we definitely had some like couple rallies.
A couple KKK rallies. We've never had a KKK rally in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You can't have a KKK rally and then stop Black Lives Matter people from walking through your town without rallying. You know what I mean? That makes no sense.
Yeah, I get that, yeah.
So.
Gotcha.
Frank Nitty. FRNK NITTY.
Live when you started talking about that, he just started recording.
I was.
No. Your phone.